Welcome to Echoes and Wings Africa channel, where we strengthen love, faith, and roots in just a few minutes. We help couples to rediscover balance in love, parenting, and career growth. We share practical tips and wisdom to help your family stay rooted in strong values to achieve your dreams. In the heart of Morocco's Atlas Mountains, there lived a shepherd named Idris. One day his wife Amina noticed he spent long hours staring at the horizon, saying nothing. She worried, thinking he was angry or tired of her. But one evening when the desert winds calmed, Idris said softly, "When the wind is strong, you can't hear the sun speak. When it's calm, the sun tells its story." Amina realized he wasn't distant, he was listening not with his ears, but with his heart. From that day, she sat beside him in silence, learning to hear the things he never said aloud. Scripture tells us in James 1:19, "Everyone shall be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." There is an African proverb that says, "The heart that listens understands even the unspoken words." Listening to your spouse's heart isn't about waiting for your turn to talk. It's about turning in to their feelings, fears, and silent cries. In every marriage, there's what is said, and then there's what is meant. Understanding your partner's heart is what bridges that gap. Let us now look at 4 ways in which we can cultivate and be skillful in listening to the heart of our partners. Number 1, listen beyond words. Feel their emotions. True listening begins when you look beyond your spouse's words and sense their emotions. Many times, "I'm fine" means I'm hurting but afraid to say it. When your partner speaks, pay attention to the tone, eyes, and posture. These reveal the state of their heart more than sentences ever will. Pause before responding. Repeat what you have heard in your own words to show you care and are trying to understand. Emotional listening opens the door to healing communication. Number 2, create safe silence. Let the heart breathe. Sometimes the best way to listen is to say nothing. Silence, when filled with love, becomes sacred space. In Moroccan tea culture, friends often sit quietly before sharing their hearts. It shows respect and presence. In marriage, when your spouse withdraws, don't chase with demands. Sit beside them, offer quiet companionship, and let their emotions breathe. The heart speaks most clearly when it feels safe. Number 3, ask gentle questions, not accusations. The difference between curiosity and accusation is tone. "Why are you always quiet?" closes the hurt. "But I've noticed you've been quiet lately. Is something weighing on you?" That opens them. Gentle, loving curiosity helps your spouse feel seen, not interrogated. Ask questions to understand, not to fix or defend yourself. When you seek understanding, you create a rhythm of trust in the relationship. Questions asked in love invite hearts to open. Number 4, listen with compassion, not correction. Listening isn't about finding who's right and who's wrong. It's about finding what's real. If your spouse is hurt, don't rush to justify yourself. Compassion says, "I hear you, my dear." Correction says, "You are wrong." Compassionate listening builds emotional safety and reminds your partner that their heart matters more than being right in an argument. When your spouse feels heard, love becomes visible. Here's an activity for you: the heart-to-heart tea moment. Tonight, make a cup of tea together. A Moroccan mint if you can. Sit face to face, no phones, no TV. Each partner takes 3 minutes to share how they felt this week. Not what happened, but what they felt. The other listens silently, holding eye contact, and responds only with one sentence: "Thank you for sharing your heart." Do this once a week, and over time, you learn to hear the unspoken words of each other's souls. My friend, Listening to your spouse's heart is the art of love in motion. When you listen with empathy, patience, and grace, you're saying, your heart matters to me. Remember Idris and Amina in the Atlas Mountains. Sometimes love speaks in silence, and listening becomes the language of unity. When two hearts truly listen, they no longer argue, they understand. Thank you.